Welcome to the Waterfront Playhouse, located in historic Mallory Square in beautiful Key West, Florida. The Waterfront Playhouse is a vital part of the cultural fabric of Key West. We present dynamic, entertaining, and energetic theater, not only to our many locals who love our theater, but also to the tourists who come into Key West every year. Hi, I'm Danny Weathers. I'm the artistic director here at the Waterfront Playhouse. The Waterfront Playhouse is a not-for-profit professional theater that operates from November to June every year. Here at the Waterfront Playhouse, we do a range of productions. We do comedies, dramas, musicals, classics, family and children's programming, and also new works. The building of the Waterfront Playhouse was built in 1880. It was originally a storage place for the Key West sponging industry, and eventually it became a warehouse for ice. They would cut out huge blocks of ice from New England, ship it down here, and it would be stored in the Waterfront Playhouse. These are the original walls of the building that was built in 1880. These big stones were made out of seawater and also mortar. That's why they crumble now. But they're very strong and very sturdy, and they've withstood many, many local productions. Oh, if these walls could only talk. The Key West Players were formed in 1940. They were a group of Navy personnel and also local citizens that banded together to present theater productions. In 1960, they came here, calling this the Waterfront Playhouse. They put in the lights, they put in the seats, and they were ready for business.
The Key West Players are still the producing organization of the Waterfront Playhouse, and it makes them one of the oldest continually operating theater groups in all of Florida.
Here at the Waterfront Playhouse, we have 150 seats, including 3 wheelchair-accessible seats. In fact, these are the original seats that were put in 1960, and they're very comfortable. It was really smartly planned out. In fact, people tell us there's not a bad seat in the house, and you know what? They're right.
Not only do our actors get standing ovations, our sets do as well. Here's the stunning Park Avenue apartment for Regrets Only, designed by Michael Boyer, our technical director and scenic genius. The set contains a gorgeous Manhattan view, working fireplace, and a ceiling with recessed lighting. And these 2 sets from Glengarry Glen Ross, a complete Chinese restaurant for Act 1, and the disheveled real estate office in Act 2. Perhaps our biggest scenic challenge was for the Broadway-scale musical Dirty Rotten Scoundrels. 27 set changes in every performance, plus over 150 costumes, a live orchestra, and 15 production numbers.
Key West is a theater town. We have a rich pool of talent here of actors and directors. Many of them have professional credits, including Broadway, regional theaters, film, television. A lot of people who come in from out of town don't realize this. They think we're a community theater, but actually we are a professional theater. You're going to see a professional, really engaging production here at the Waterfront Playhouse.
And our reviews prove this. The Key West Citizen called Drowsy Chaperone a howling hit, with the most astonishing collection of actors ever assembled on a local stage in the past 2 decades. And Drama Desk reviewer Lucy Commissar called The 39 Steps a brilliant parody, every bit as good as Broadway.
In November of 2007, the brand new Ross and Ann McKee lobby was unveiled.
And then in 2010 and 2011, again with the help from our many supporters and the Monroe County Tourist Development Council, we made several major technical upgrades. New lighting, new sound, a new roof, and a new stage, named in honor of our longtime president, Henry Woods. Our latest improvement was the addition of a complete assisted listening hearing loop system, which now makes the Waterfront Playhouse fully ADA compliant. At the Waterfront, we feature state-of-the-art internet ticketing. Just go to waterfrontplayhouse.org and check it out. You can see our complete schedule for the season, reviews of shows, book tickets in advance. You can even pick out the exact seat you want. You'll also find the Waterfront Playhouse on Facebook with over 2,000 fans. And on Twitter. Come on, you can even tweet the actors backstage during a show. Or, of course, if you prefer a more traditional communication, you can call the box office at 305-294-5015. Or you can always come down and visit us at the box office. The box office is open on show days from 1 until showtime.
The Waterfront Playhouse is located in one of the hot spots in Key West, Florida. We have restaurants, we have bars, and we also have the famous Key West sunset right behind our building. So before you take in a show, you can take in the Key West sunset. We like to say here, when the sun sets, the curtain rises. When you're done with the Duval Crawl, when you've been to all the bars, when you've been to all the tourist sites, come to the Waterfront Playhouse. You're going to have a wonderful evening of entertainment, a terrific night out. You're going to be entertained. You're going to love it. Come to the Waterfront Playhouse. You'll see professional classic theater in paradise. You're going to be glad you did.